Hey everybody, Nick here with By Your Side Outfitters. I'm just here to drop some food for thought, spark up a conversation, and think out loud. In regards to this new era that we're in with AI and everything and moving forward, and because it's happening, it's going down, and no, you can't stop it. So how do we move forward? Because, we all want to protect the planet, right? We want to be stewards of Earth. We're not looking for perfection, because perfection on this plane of existence is, it's not going to happen, okay? So we can't have perfection. We know we have to have the darkness with the light. We have to have the ups and the downs. We have to have that, because that's what makes life. So, I'm just thinking about stuff, for example, the data centers that are a big thing in the news now, and everybody is talking about. So the only way to not participate and fuel the data centers and all the AI stuff is to completely disconnect from technology. Because anytime you use your phone, especially if you're getting a newer phone, when you first set up that new phone, you have to agree to the terms and conditions in order to even make your account to use the phone. You have to. Otherwise, you can't use your phone. And part of those terms and conditions, there's sections about all this stuff. Your phone and any technology you use that is linked to the internet is using data centers, is using AI. Whether you're searching something on Google, even when you search on Instagram or any other social media platforms, you are using AI and you are using the data centers. So people say they don't want the data centers, then throw your phone away and never look back. None of us are going to do that, though. So back to what I was saying about perfection. It's not going to happen. And the sacrifice it takes to completely disconnect from this system, 99.999% of people aren't going to do that. And they shouldn't, because we all have our own path to walk, and we shouldn't be worried about what the person next to us is walking. So there's from the data centers to even the batteries, the cobalt in the batteries, which most of the cobalt, if you don't know, comes from a mine in the Congo in Africa, which is powered by child slave labor. They call it an artisanal mine, meaning there's no big machines. There's just people in there, bare hands, bare feet, digging, covered in heavy metals and toxic stuff. Also, you can post from your phone about saving the environment and people rights and environment rights and all that stuff. It's a wicked game, I know, but I gotta be real. I'm not being the devil's advocate. I'm just being honest. So we can go all the way back to the Patriot Act as far as how technology has been used in ways that most people would say, hey, that's wrong, But if you're watching this video, you're participating in the data centers. If you're watching this video, you are pro AI. So, like I said, where do we go from here? If all this stuff is ruining the environment, and don't get it confused, it's gonna go on with or without you. You can say, hey, I don't want any blood on my hands, I'm going off grid. The show will still continue over here. So you're not gonna stop it. The only thing you can do is make that personal choice to say, hey, I don't want any blood on my hands. But like I said, 99% of you won't, shouldn't, couldn't walk that path. So where do we go from here? This is Nick with By Your Side Outfitters, signing out.